What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and we're here in the Crew 2 Season 9. The season where they have added the race creator.
It wish in Motorfest you can have private lobbies.
Thank you so much for the super chat, the $2 super chat. Hey, Motorfest private lobbies? You and me both. But yes, today we're going to be jumping into literally buying everything in the new update. You guys would have seen already, I already did a video on the RS3 and the RS7, so we own these things already. We've got the RS3, the RS7, you know, we got some good parts on it too. Let's customize it. Okay, look, I do have to interrupt this video really quickly because remember, one subscriber is going to be winning a copy of the Crew Motorfest, but it's not just one anymore. We hit 70,000 subs, so now it's 2 subscribers are winning a copy. Of course, we hit 80, 90, and 100 is going to be 3, 4, and 5 copies given away. So, subscribe, boost the videos or whatever, like, tell someone else to subscribe. More copies of Motorfest to be given away, but subscribe because one subscriber gets a chance to win. Check out the Motorfest videos because in those videos is where I'll explain more on the giveaway. So, back to the video. So, what have we got to do? Because the stories are a big one. I don't know if we do the stories here, because I kind of only want to buy the new cars rather than actually do the stories. I'll do those in one video, right? I'm streaming all over this weekend. I'm gonna stream all over the weekend, right? So yes, I will have a lot of time to do a lot of cool things. And one of those cool things is definitely gonna be both stories. So I'll make that a video, right? But for now, I'm thinking just buying the cars, just anything we can buy. Let's absolutely go through and just make this as riced as it was in my other video, because the ricier the better, especially with this Audi, because I don't like this Audi. Personal preference, right? I'll go with this, I guess, unless it's way flatter on the front. No, okay, the customization on this Audi is so good, man. Let's go with the absolutely beefy spoiler. Let's go with this. There we go. Make the thing gray. And I guess we'll... also, we'll definitely do some... we'll definitely do some race creator races today. There we go. Okay, let's check out the liveries now. Let's see if anyone's done everything good. What abomination? Oh, no. Oh.
I hope you try out my torture race this stream and eventually do my TC2 torture list of races when it's done. I'm paying you to do Wild and Dirt RN.
Oh, no. Well, you know what? Like I've said before, I want to do a weekly series. I want to do a weekly series where I play your guys' race creator races. This will be a mix between races that are submitted in the Discord. Make sure you join the Discord, share, but most of all, play the races submitted in the Discord so that I can choose the best ones and the hyped ones. Make sure you go through and play the races submitted by people. But on top of that, I'm also going to be playing the biggest ones of the week and obviously ones that are very, very cool, like the ones of this TC2 torture. And I'm sure that'll be a fun one of the worst race creator races ever made. Boys, this Audi, W or L? Or M for mid, I guess, because this is what we're starting off with. That looks like an Audi. W, W, M, W, absolute, W, S for shit. 2 L's, but mostly big W. That's what I thought. This thing looks so much better like this than it does stock. I really don't like the back of this car stock. Something irks me about it, but now this thing's pretty dread. But from that, let's buy this stuff. So, we have a lot of money to spend. We're starting at 99... I mean, I guess we were starting at 99,999,999, right? Because we bought the Audis too. What's the total value of this whole update? I don't know. We've already watched this, so I'm not going to bother watching that. We will buy the motorpass. We're going to buy the 4 million version. Oh, no. We've got 2... Stratoses? Strati? Stratuses? More than one Stratos? Did I say 400 million? I meant 4 million. I am an idiot. Let's spend this money, man. Let's spend this money. Oh, that was more expensive than I expected. Oh, maybe I should have just like waited to do the challenges. Oh no. Ow. I mean, we gotta go for the last 3. I mean, now that we've done all the rest of them, we gotta finish it off. And there we go. Ah, that hurt so much. Okay, ow. How much we spent in crew credits? How much is that in bucks? Oh, that really hurt. Oh. We will hop in some of those new cars, but first, let's finish up our new vehicle roster with the 2 with the street and the Rallycross Stratos, okay? Rally Stratos. There is a massive sale on crew credits. Yes, I forget that that's going on right now. CCs are all in demand. Let's buy the street version of the Stratos Straddle. This one, as far as I remember, this one has customization. Like, good customization. And I've driven the Rallycross one. We used it in the other thing. So, let's see this customization on the Stratos Straddle. Here we go. Let's see what straddle what customization we have. We have a black vent. We have a carbon fiber vent. We have vent but vertical. A venticle, if you will. We have carbon fiber venticle. We have a vent with no vent. We have would you have guessed? A vent with no vent, but carbon fiber. We have a vent with no vent, but with a vent. And I'll throw out a crazy guess. Do we have vent with no vent, but with a vent, but carbon fiber? My mind is blown. What is this customization? Let's go with vent but no vent. Okay, the one I'm feeling is vent but no vent. It's a very Ferrari looking car. I don't know if I'm gonna get like car opinion cancelled for that though. I tend to do that a lot. They're just the same thing but carbon fiber. I'll go with. We can't see what those lights look like. Nice customization. I would disagree. Asuka TCM. What did it change? Fun fact, this Lancia was built with a Ferrari engine and a V6 from... Hey, well, you know what? I couldn't... Oh, whoa! That looks kind of cool. It's wearing like a... What is this called? Batman? Oh, we've got... What? That's kind of cool. Wait. Negative carbon fiber? Boys, you know I'm gonna have to go with that. What? Oh. I mean, we're going with it, right? You can't stop me. We'll make this red. Can I make this red? Yes. We're making our own Summit Edition, chat. Rear wing, tell me we got some cool stuff. I mean, this looks so GTA to begin with. Do we have... Lancia allowed this. Let's go with that. And at the back, we will go with... Something cool. This one, because it shows off that. Boys! Boys! The Stratos Straddle W or L. I feel like I already know what you guys are gonna say. What is the Crew 2, man? What is this video game? Oh no! And I'm just seeing all W's in chat. Of course I am. Sure. And is there a cool topper? What are the new ones? Do they work? Not really. I don't remember what the other new one was, because there was a third one, right? That's cool. I'm not putting it on this, but that is really, really cool. Goofy are the Cars movie blue car. Hey, chat. If I ever want to do a recreating the cars, I have a Dynaco. Boys, let's take this thing into a race, create a race, before we go into the new other cars from this update. Blood Thinky Dynaco. It's so bad. It's so bad. Why is it so bad? And we're in the best place for this car in a neon event. Oh, it's amazing. It's so tiny. fact it's such a tiny car makes this so much better. Oh, this is amazing. There is like 2% of car on my screen, and we're in a Tron race. This is perfect, actually. Oh, no. There we go. Chat, this is the hardest W car and race combination imaginable. This has gone better than I could have ever wished. Perfect for cut-ups? Oh, don't worry. I'm definitely doing that No Hezi in the Crew 2 video. Okay, Jesus, it spins out in a straight line so much. It's so cool how we have a perfect Dynaco car now. And next, boys, look, I'm gonna keep the hype ones till the end, right? The fake Liberty Walk GTR, the Divine Edition Chiron. I reckon we skim over. I'm not gonna do races in them, probably, but let's look at those two muscle cars, because I'm not gonna do videos on those two muscle cars individually, most likely, unless something comes out and one of them is the best car in street. I'm probably not gonna touch the Lime Edition Ford or the Camaro whatever edition, right? I'm probably not gonna touch them. What I will do, though, is I'll play with them here for a minute. And there we go, a perfect race for... Whoa! Ow! A perfect race for the Stratos Straddle. Yeah, Dynaco the king, but that ain't the king. Chat, we could make this as Dynaco, and then do You're the King, I'm the King as Nick Air 30. There we go. We got the Stratos Rallycross. Already played with that thing. Not gonna do anything for it. Now let's look for these two muscle cars, okay? Now, be honest with me, right? Be honest with me. It's okay if you like them. The new muscle cars, W or L. The new muscle cars in street. That being the Camaro RS Ghost Edition and the... Where is it? The Ford Mustang Boss Lime Edition. They're not that great. Mid is fair, right? Mid, I think people need to remember, mid never meant L, right? Mid is middle. All right, it's fine. Let's see if there's any, like, liveries for it, I guess. We'll speed run through it. I do kind of want to play with this thing for one reason, and that's because it reminds me of Kevin 11's car. I would actually do a video on this car just to do, like, Ben 10 car. Because hear me out. It's actually Kevin 11's car. Am I going crazy? What shall we go with here? Oh, these are classics, but I'm not going to go with them. Oh, so it doesn't have... Its tires aren't drag tire stock. They're, or vintage asphalt tire stock. They're the vanity version of vintage asphalt. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen that done before. Normally, it will just be that the stock tires are the vintage drag tire. Oh! Those look really good. Wait, chat. Has customization saved this thing, chat? I'm kind of liking it. Sid actually making his car kind of a W. I'm not going to lie to you, chat. Those wheels almost saved this car. The wheels with the livery, I want to say almost saved this car. It's looking kind of cool now. And you know what? I'm not going to overdo it either. I'm not going to put any extra vanities on it. That's this car. There it is. There's the car. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. Honestly, I've saved this car for myself. The glossy black with the two-stripe green and then the green stripe tires too. You can see the green in the blacked out windows underneath. Honestly... this thing's a W for me now. What? But can the same happen with the Ghost Edition? I don't know about that. Let's head into this. Let's see what the liveries are looking at. I mean, I quite liked the red with the two-stripe. It's simple, right? Is this thing the tier 30? Is this thing like the tier 25? Because I might wait for this thing instead. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. I'm not going to customize this thing. I'll customize this thing later, and we'll wait, because I'll wait for more people to own the car and make cool liveries for it. This thing can get delayed. And for now, let me bloody admire this absolute beauty. Oh, she's pretty. She is pretty. And next on the list is another... very cool looking car. She's a thumbnail car. Absolutely. Like, I kind of want to make a video on this thing now because of how good it looks here. Because that's a thumbnailable car there. So let's go into street because that's where this next thing should be. We got a filter by Nissan. And this one is really, really interesting to me. Because now we know that they have a Liberty Walk collab. This thing confuses me, if anything. So let's head over to Nissan. And let's hop into the fake Liberty Walk Edition GTR. This thing confuses me so much. Because they have Liberty Walk now, right? Well, they have it for the Crew Motorfest at least. And straight away you can see, yeah, people realize it's supposed to be a Liberty Walk car. In fact, that's great. I'm going to do a video on this car because that's a great livery to start with. For now, if you didn't want to go with anyone else's livery, I guess you could just go in here and go, whoa, Liberty Walk. They were testing? You know what, honestly? Maybe. Because this is, like, I'm surprised if Liberty Walk saw this. It's like, it's very strange to do this while Liberty Walk, you know, sure. Oh, that's a cool nitro. And this is a car we'll take into the race creator. Here we go. A new race that I forget the name of, but it's in LA was the picture. I'm looking around. Yeah, we're in LA. Okay. In fact, we're at the very bottom of LA. And everyone in chat's getting ads. What ads are you getting? Everyone's getting ads. This thing is fun. Look, obviously, again, like I've been saying with all these cars, the cars that they're adding now means that all of these cars are gonna be going to Motorfest. And straight away to begin with, this car being here means this car is going to Motorfest, means that we're gonna have actual Liberty Walk cars, because there's gonna be a whole Liberty Walk story. I highly doubt that the Supra is the only Liberty Walk car if we're getting a full Liberty Walk story. So, hopefully we get more, but in the meantime, hopefully we get cool ones like the GTR, the actual Liberty Walk GTR. Liberty Walk Aventador is one I really want. And the Liberty Walk Ferrari F40, that's one people like a lot, right? Like, that's one people really, really beg for. I got ads to stop vaping. I back those ads. Is there any Liberty Walk cars you guys know? What would be the Liberty Walk car that you guys would want to see the most in the Crew 3 if we saw Liberty Walk? Oh, the pop. The R34, the Quattro. I didn't even know they did a Quattro. Hurricane. That's a popular one. The Viper, Liberty Walk Ambulance, Liberty Walk NSX. Oh, yeah, I've seen the NSX. There's so many cool ones. Liberty Run Segway. This guy, check. Get a load of this guy. Also, I'm all over the place. I can't tell if this car is just bad or I'm not paying attention. Liberty Walk C8 Corvette looks insane. I mean, we're getting a Donut Media C8 Corvette, so there's no reason we couldn't get a Liberty Walk C8 Corvette. And again, we got this really goofy GTR knockoff Liberty Walk, so hopefully we get some cool stuff. Chat, if you weren't gonna do a race before, you should at least do it for Divine. And this is the Divine Edition Bugatti Chiron, the most recent hypercar that we've gotten, an edition version of the 300 Plus. I think we now have, we're getting close to almost as many Bugattis edition versions as non-edition versions. So we got the Divine, we got the Divine, the Edition 1, the Deep Blue, the Anodized, the Magma, the Emerald, the Interception Unit, and the Carbon. So how many was that? I wasn't even counting. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regular Bugattis. 8 regular Bugattis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have exactly as many regular Bugattis as we do edition Bugattis, which is wild to me. Oh, boo! Boo! We can't change the livery, but I guess we couldn't change the livery on the other thing either. Okay, this sucks. This is very GTA customization. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. I'll black it out, I guess. And by black it out, I mean nothing because it's still a very bright white car. I'm too indecisive and don't have a favorite color, so I don't really care to put a specific color on this. So it's just gonna stay bone stock now because I don't want to make it a specific color. Red looks good on it. What was stock? Stock is like this blue. Bright red is quite nice. Oh, there's also iridescents, which are multicolored, obviously. We've got chrome, which maybe the chromes make it look a little bit better because obviously they look a little bit more unique. There's like the rose gold, which is like what, this one? We could make it disappear, I guess. That joke crashed my Google and made my CPU go to 100%. Yes, SidWaj jokes are indeed CPU intensive, chat. We'll go Celebration Smoke and, I don't know, this Nitro and White Underglow, I guess, and this and I don't know. And nothing else. Almost blue screened for real. SidWaj jokes so catastrophic that all your components just start dying. Let's filter by hypercar. And let's go into a hypercar race. I wish you could see the layout of the race in this menu, right? Because that would help. Because, see, I wasn't paying attention, and unless I've just got that filtered myself, I did have that filtered myself. I wish you could see the layout of the race there, so I could actually look and decide, hey, I want to play a turny race, so let me do that. I want to play a really straight race, so let me do that, you know. It would be nice, but look, we got the race creator. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Here we go, a bright colored race to finish off this video of buying everything in the new update. How much have we spent, boys? 4 million plus the 2 Stratoses, plus the Audis, plus 200,000 in crew credits? 200,000 in crew credits is a lot of bucks. Is this a new custom race? It absolutely is, yes. We are... Also, the black on this car, it's too dark. It just looks like the default blue to me, because I've only seen it with that. We need like a black nitro, but that's not how light works, unfortunately. 1.4 mil? What, that's 200k crew credits? So add that to the 2 Audis, add that to the two versions of the Stratos, and then add 4 million with the motorpass. One quiet R car, damn. Oh, I've span out. Okay, ow. 1 crew credit is 10 bucks. Yeah, let's use the non season pass number for bigger number, better thumbnail. So if 1 crew credit 10 bucks, we got like 2 million. We spent about... Oh, we spent like almost 300,000, didn't we? I need to watch back this video. This thing is not handling very Simply Divine. Okay. Oh, the interior makes me want to make the top lines red, to be honest. Also, this thing, there's word that this thing is the best car now. I think people are using it in the Summit just because it's new. I don't know if people are using it because it's actually the best. I think it's just because it's new. Slowly we'll find out whether this is the best or not. Because sweats will use it, they'll actually realize, oh wait, this is way better than the regular one. And if it's better than the regular 300 plus, that will mean both best turning and handling hypercar and best all-around hypercar, as well as top speed, are both motorpass exclusive. I'm already hearing this has the best top speed in the spec now, which if both hypercars that are the best in the Crew 2 as we leave the game for Motorfest are exclusive, time exclusive motorpass cars. That's gonna make this thing the best hypercar you can't get anymore as soon as Motorfest comes out, when obviously this game finishes. Motorfest comes out at the end of this episode, assuming we're getting an episode 2. This is a much longer race than I thought. Do I not have parts on this? Or are they just default parts? Is that why? Oh, by the way, I will maybe put this at the beginning of the video for like a split second. I already need to plug the giveaway, obviously, so I've been plugging a bit too much recently. Actually, you know what? I won't put it at the end of the video. I'll just leave it here, because I already plugged the giveaway at the beginning in the edit. I'm on Threads. There's a new social media. It's Twitter, but Instagram. and I'm on there. So if you're on Threads, head over and follow me on Threads. It's just SidWaj, like everywhere. It's Instagram but Twitter, and Twitter but Instagram. And you know what? Hey, hopefully it overtakes Twitter. Your channel's credibility is on Threads. Hey, and my channel is, you know? 2 for 1. What's this free weekend? You know what? Because this video is going to be out around this time as well, I will also say the crew's on a free weekend right now. If you watch my videos and don't actually have the crew too, you can play the game for free this weekend. You can pick it up, download it, you can preload it now, you can download, you can play the game for free if you don't own it, till about Monday. So make sure to pick up the game, check it out, start building your Motorfest car transfer roster, you know? Play it, get some cars. Buy the game maybe if you like it enough. Nitro Chemist with this car is insane. That's what I'm waiting to see. We now own this car like we own everything in this update. So now I want to find out, is this thing the best? But we're not going to know that for about a week or 2 while the sweats decide, okay, yeah, it actually is. And there we go. Thank you to popular members, a special thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members, Downable the Manimal, Grim Pepper, and Mystic Ghost. And an insane top of the top thank you to Icon members, Bad at Games 02, and Liam2Drip. That's about it for the video, but I'm gonna keep playing the game on stream. But if you want to watch me film videos early, check out the live streams. That's gonna be about it from me, boys. Thank you so much for watching. In a bit.